let's keep talking about the same thing, the same issue. So I was telling you in the last video how I can tell you for experience that a lot of companies are wasting more money building solutions on the cloud than they were on premises services and databases and data center. And the main reason I'm telling you this is because I know for a fact that mostly of the companies don't have the money to pay the right team, the right people with the right certification, with the right knowledge to put all these services together. And the other reason I know is companies that have the same services and they're using that type of solutions, and those services don't know how to properly manage the cost of the services that they are building on Azure. I can tell you for a fact, I've been lucky to work with more than 10 companies using AWS, Azure, those type of things. Hey man. And I can tell you for a fact that mostly all of them, they're not using the services properly. And they're not properly managing those services to be cost effectively. So there is another reason I can tell you that you're spending a lot of money than you were spending before. The other reason is everything wants to be on cloud, right? Cloud is right now is the new thing. Also with AI and data, okay? So, but to handle projects on the cloud, you need to have a better management team, because you have these different streams of solutions coming from different places, and if you don't have the right structure of your company to put these projects at the same time, so you need to be prepared for the asynchronicity of this type of tasks that each project has. So that's what I'm telling you, man. You need to be careful how you choose the applications you are building on Azure. And you need to be, first of all, if you are a mid-size or a small startup company, you need to be aware of how cost-effective the solution you are building is. So everyone right now wants to have a microservices architecture, for example. But you don't need microservices architecture if you are a startup. So you are trying to avoid a problem that you don't have yet. So if you are on a startup, try with monolithic, start improving that services, find what the clients really want, and after that you go. And if you think it's better to start pushing the processes in different places, it's better to have different monolithic applications that have a microservice architecture that includes a lot of complexity that the microservices include. So think about this. I'm going to make a new video a whole video about this topic, because it's pretty important for you to understand the importance of cloud, how the advantages that cloud has for us as a software engineer, computer scientist. But it's also more important to understand that not all the tools that you have and they are being developed is like you need to use it right away. So see you in the next video. This is Carlos. Nos vemos. Ciao. Bye bye.